What's up, Chicago? You back in the house with your boy Mike Hoover, everything Chicago. I hope everybody's feeling well out there. And don't forget, all praises due to God. God first in everything I do. Excuse me. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe. All that good stuff you already know. So today I got a special guest in the house today, and we're going to be talking about wellness, health and wellness, taking care of our bodies, eating right, exercising, meditating, all that good stuff. And tonight I have my guest in here, Jennifer Hugger, and she's a specialist in this. I mean, she juices, she meditates, all that good stuff. And she's going to be talking to us tonight about some of the things we need to learn and do in our daily lifestyles. How to live right, how to feel better, how to not be sick. So without any further ado, here's my girl, Jennifer Hugger. How you doing, Jennifer?
I'm good.
Glad to have you in here.
Me.
Oh my God, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Anything for my audience. My audience. I got my audience that follow me. I love them, and I want them to live well too. So I'm glad I got you in here with me, so we could talk about a few of these things of how to live well.
Yes.
So let's start off, Jennifer. Tell the audience a little bit about you.
Okay. Well, I am 40 years old.
Wow, I couldn't tell that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mother of two teenagers.
Okay.
I am a homeowner. Bought my first house 2 years ago.
Awesome.
I'm a business owner. I've had a couple of businesses. Some
Okay.
I've had to, fall back
Okay.
from, but I'm not as scared of being independent.
Right.
And overall, I'm just one who goes against the grain. I don't agree with just following stereotypes, just following the norm.
Right.
I like to blaze my own
Step
path.
out the box.
100%.
That's what I like to say, step out the box. When I hear them, when people talking about, step out the box, stop living in the box, to me, the box is the dictionary. You ask a person, what's a one-hand clap? What does a one-hand clap sound like?
Ooh.
They wouldn't be able to explain to understand that. So, stepping outside the box, I know how that is. We have to learn how to do that. We got to be able to see the horizon, see something different, in life instead of just following what society wants us to follow, Go ahead.
So I was just happy to get a little bit of everything, and it gave me like a nice little boost of energy.
A mixture of every type of vegetable and fruit, and you just getting all of it in you, Oh my God.
I literally was sitting there like, I'm just drinking medicine.
Wow.
Drinking medicine. And it's good.
So let me ask you a question. Does it fill you up?
Yeah.
Does it actually fill you up?
It does me. But you know what? Also, I didn't do a great job of it today. I may be looking a little thick today, but don't judge me.
Oh, wow.
But today I did eat a little. Right before I came here, I ate.
Okay.
I got down.
Okay.
But before that, I had just nothing but juice.
Okay.
So I felt like, a
yeah,
little bit.
Absolutely.
But usually I'll eat just like a banana.
Okay.
During the morning, just to get my potassium in, and then I won't eat anything until like 4:00 in the afternoon, and then I'm done.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Now, switching over a little bit. Good to know. Let's talk a little bit about your meditating and what's going on with the meditating.
Oh my gosh. If I could tell anybody on the earth anything, I would say meditate. It is so important to just take time for yourself.
Right.
Literally. When I sit and I think about how busy I used to be, but even through meditation, I'm not as busy as I used to be. I'm not as stressed as I used to be. Like, my life has transformed because of meditation.
That is awesome. So is it any particular style of meditating that you do? Are you praying to God, or are you just taking in the earth, a sun, what God gives you? What do you receive?
I do a little bit of all of that, Mike.
Okay, awesome.
So here with everything Chicago,
in
Chicago we have the wind, of course. We have the beautiful sunlight.
Yes.
On the days when it's cold, I can go in my house and still get some sun. I meditate at dark when it's nighttime.
Oh wow.
But for me, it's a way of taking care of myself and really just diving into what's going on here. From the tips of my toes to the very top of my head, and even around that, I just assess myself. And then after assessing, okay, we got to ask some questions and we got to do some releasing. You know, okay, it's
totally finding
just
yourself.
Taking care of yourself.
Right.
Just, okay, baby, hold on now. You done had a day.
And do you hear this, guys? This is some good information that Jennifer is giving us, you know, so I hope you guys are listening, because I'm learning a lot on my show too. So yeah, back to you. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to do that. Thank you. I love y'all. You know I love y'all. So yeah, so meditating helps you find yourself and feel who you are. And I can see that you just reaching your own body, you know, reaching your mental, you know, your physical. You know, I feel you on that. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, man, this has been a beautiful interview. I'm not going to keep Jennifer long because, you know, she's a busy lady, you know, but I'm glad you guys tuning in. But look, this is a question I always ask my audience. I mean, not my audience, my guests. I'm sorry. What's misunderstood about you? Everything. Wow.
I'm different. I'm very different, and I'm cool with being different. And I had to become cool with, like, literally, excuse me. I literally had to become cool with being different and being truly who I am.
Okay.
It's so easy to get a personality from this person or see this person doing this, or maybe I could tap into that. With meditation, I literally am able to discover the true me.
Wow.
That the divine created.
Wow.
Not what TV made, not what the radio made, not even what my mama, my daddy, whoever made.
Right.
Or that nigga over there.
Right. I like it. I like your style. I like your style.
Everything is misunderstood about me.
Everything.
But I love me.
That's awesome.
Very much.
And that's what counts. That's all that counts, because it's clear that you're taking care of yourself, because I can tell with the radiant glow. So yeah, so we're gonna keep it up. So do you want to tell my audience anything before we leave?
Just to tap into yourself. Tap in to you. We are so focused on everything around us, our families, our friends, our jobs, you know, going to the doctor. And we don't ever I don't know about y'all, but I just feel like the most important thing is to really take time for yourself. You gotta walk this earth with just you. Sometimes you're gonna be at home by yourself. Sometimes you're gonna be out here in this world by yourself.
So yeah, so what would you like to tell my audience out here?
Just to tap in with yourself. And through tapping in with yourself, you will connect with the Most High, the Divine, and you'll thrive there. Life don't get no better than that, you know, being you.
This is something I'm going to start doing too. I'm going to add this into my regimen. Thank you, Jennifer.
What you going to add into your regimen?
The meditating.
Meditating for sure. Okay?
Oh, no doubt. I think I'm going to start tonight. Just at least for a couple of minutes or something, just to feel myself, because the way you just described it, it just made me feel like it's something I've been missing. So I need to find out more about it. So yeah, well, you've been on the show with your boy Mike Hoover, Everything Chicago.
Everything Chicago.
And you see, I got my guest Jennifer. I got ready to say Jennifer Hudson, Jennifer Hugger, Jennifer Hugger. And she's been a great guest. I'm just glad you could be here to join me, talk about some of these health issues that our people need to know about, guys. And don't forget, guys, I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit of advice. We think we live more in our imagination than in a real world. Did you know that? We live more in our imagination than the real world. So plug into your real self, like my girl Jennifer Hudson just said. Okay? Peace. And we out of here.
Bye.
Bye.